moving to T plus 1. Earlier, the settlement cycle was T plus 2, which means if you buy today, it gets settled in your account only 2 days later. But come from Friday, 27th of January, we will be moving to T plus 1. So that's going to be a very important change that we will be tracking. But let's talk about the IGL numbers, where margins have come under pressure on a quarter-on-quarter basis. My colleague Sonal is standing by. Sonal.
Even though the margins have come under pressure on a quarter-on-quarter basis, Reema, it was largely expected because gas prices, remember, from 1st of October, they did see an increase, and that was expected to put some pressure, especially because IGL had not taken price hikes to the tune of raw material price increase as well. But if we look at the numbers, largely in line, EBITDA is a tad bit higher, and that comes as a positive as well, because we were talking about massive margin pressures as far as these companies are concerned. Margins at 11.5% versus a CNBC-TV18 poll of 11%. EBITDA too has been higher, slightly higher, but yes, it is a tad bit higher than what the poll was suggesting. Revenues were lower, and that's why the percentage EBITDA looks higher than the poll as well. I calculated the EBITDA per SCM as well, and it has come in at 5.7 rupees per unit, which is absolutely in line with the poll of 5.7 rupees per SCM. So there has been no negative surprise, so to say, here. Profits also higher than what the poll was suggesting. If we talk about the volumes, they have come in at 8.01 MMSCMD, and we were working with a number of 8.3 MMSCMD, so a slight decline there. But of course, these numbers are largely in line, and in terms of valuations as well, IGL trades around 19 times one-year forward earnings, which is cheaper than Gujarat Gas at 22 times, but expensive than MGL, which is trading at around 11 times. So all in all, largely in line set of numbers, but a margin improvement, so to say, better than estimates is something which is positive here.
Okay, got that, Sonal. Thanks very much. Just want to